Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great week. Nathan Moldenhauer here with you, one of the pastors at Shepherd of the Hills Lutheran Church in Tucson, Arizona. Do you know this phrase? And I'm sorry, I'm going to drop a little Latin on you on this Thursday morning. Omne trium perfectum. Have you heard that before? It's this overarching theme in philosophy that everything that comes in threes is perfect. And I saw an article that will even talk about how our brains think this way, or even as kids, right? Goldilocks and the Three Bears, or a genie grants 3 wishes, or the game that we all play, rock, paper, scissors. All these things come in threes. But I was reminded of this again. I saw this article, and then I went to the kitchen in the office to grab my lunch out of the refrigerator. And the thing that I saw and noticed right away was ketchup, mayonnaise, and ranch dressing. And for me, those are the only 3 condiments you would ever need. Ketchup, mayonnaise, and especially my favorite, ranch. Yes, I'm one of those guys who will even put ranch on my slice of pizza. But when I saw that, omne trium perfectum, and then right away saw the ketchup, mayonnaise, and ranch, I thought, yep, that's right. Everything that comes in threes is perfect. But that little reminder aside, as we are still in the Easter season, we are reminded of 3 reasons, or 3 things that it means for you and me that Jesus rose from the dead. Why does the resurrection matter? Why is it so important that Jesus Christ, who died, who was crucified on Friday, rose again on Easter Sunday? The resurrection, the fact of the resurrection means 3 things for you and me. The first one, it means that Jesus is exactly who he says he is. Jesus is God. Jesus, over and over again in his ministry, said that he, the Messiah, the Son of Man, must suffer, must be crucified, and then on the 3rd day be raised to life. He said it would happen, and then it would. It proves that Jesus is God. Everything that Jesus says is true. His promises to be with you, his promise of power, his promise to rule over all things. The empty tomb proves that Jesus is God. The second thing that Jesus' resurrection from the dead proves, it means that you are forgiven. Every sin is paid for. On Good Friday, Jesus died on the cross. He died as the payment, the penalty, the punishment for sin. And then, on Easter Sunday, he rose again from the dead. God showing that that penalty was paid, that satisfaction was made for sin, that we have atonement, peace with God. He proved it by raising the one who paid the penalty for sin from the dead. Your sins have no power over you. They're paid for. You are forgiven. So let's review. The first one, Jesus is God, exactly who he says he is. Your sins are forgiven. The third one, Jesus promises his disciples, because I live, you also will live. Because Jesus rose from the dead, we too will rise. Yes, we die and our souls continue to live with Jesus in heaven, but then on the last day, the day that Jesus returns as King and Judge, the body of believers will rise from the grave, be united with our souls, and live forever in heaven. Jesus' physical body rose from the dead. One day, your physical body will rise from the dead as well. Yeah, as great as ketchup, mayonnaise, and my personal favorite, ranch, as great as they are, as a reminder that, yes, good things do come in threes. I remember the 3 great things of Easter. The 3 great things that the resurrection of Jesus Christ proves. Jesus is God, and he is exactly who he says he is. Your sins and mine are forgiven. And we too, like Jesus, will rise again. Hope that reminder brightens your day. Something for you to hold on to, your faith to continue to cling to. Jesus is God. Your sins are forgiven. And just as Jesus lives, you live. God bless the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Take care.